Welcome back, everybody. It's Igo. It's episode 29, and today we're going to be heading to the Bionis' toe. Kinda gross, right? Oh, that was easy. It just kind of let us in. Or did it? Cool. So I believe this is the Mechonis's hand. So we're going to the Mechonis's toe, not the Bionis' toe. My bad.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
They're big.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Well, we got a long way up. I'm walking that far for another cutscene. Was that necessary? Wait, what? Oh, I see what it did. It just kind of dashed us through the rest of the way of that walking. This is this thing's toe? Kind of big. Is it it doesn't say what toe it is. Oh, it's purple in here. That's kind of interesting. And this place kind of looks like some kind of crazy wild maze. Mechonis Fields.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Looks like we got a long climb. Man, do I like these things. That makes walking so much faster. We might need one of those later, you never know. Where are we headed? Okay. So we had a couple enemies in the way, but no big deal. Actually, we might be able to just straight up avoid them. First lift. That one we can't avoid, probably. That's fine. We'll do some extra damage from behind. Break it.
Don't get carried away, Ryan.
Paralyze it.
Feels good, right? You're out of here.
I'm jamming to this battle theme. It's just way too good. Oh. There we go.
I'm gonna go all out.
That's the second retro diode. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the faces in Colony 6. Oh, so we probably need that for Colony 6 restoration. That's good to know. Wait, but that was like That was a while back. Take this thing out. Chain attack, no big deal. Break it. Topple it. Topple it again. And then Fiora has some really awesome arts that do extra damage to toppled enemies. Which is one of the reasons I like this party, is once we have it topple locked, we can just kind of finish it off with Fiora. Go ahead and fight this guy. Wow, that's it. Oh, wait. And
we're okay.
But we mustn't be careful.
super easy. And we got a cutscene. It looks like we're gonna have to do a bunch of doors. Or buttons,
What's up,
locks.
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
Yo, this theme kind of reminds me of
We can't. There's no power going
Mega
to it.
Man Star Force, which is one of my favorite games, actually.
What do we do?
If you want to see some playthrough of that
If we could
game,
find the main power
let me know in the
supply-
comments below. And we'll do
Okay,
it.
people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Alright, so we gotta find power for a lift. Oh, and it keeps playing the music that was happening. That's awesome. Well, that was easy. I think, the shortest quest I've ever done. Ooh, the music took a little turn there. There's so many synthesizers in there that are just like going together the right way. Big fan. Ooh, and it's like building up. I wonder where this build-up's going. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this next portion that I'm showing you right now took 40 minutes. So it's sped up by 850%. If you want to skip a section, you can just go to 11 minutes and 57 seconds. If not, you can stick around, and I'm just going to kind of talk through this area that I played through and some of my thoughts regarding the game and the battle system and the 3 characters I'm using specifically. So throughout this section, there's a large number of elevators that you're going to be taking, powering, moving on to activate a couple of different things, and it takes a long time just because there's so much walking and so many enemies you have to fight. I also fell down a couple of times, which we'll see later. And I literally got attacked by every enemy too, which also added to the time. But it's fine because these portions of the game are kind of designed to help you level up for the bosses that are coming later on in the game. And here I'm pretty on par with the enemies I'm fighting, like we're similar levels, somewhat. Fiora is pretty even with them. Dunban and Ryan here are about 10 levels higher. Later on, I believe about episode 35, don't quote me on this, I'm ahead, but I haven't edited this video. Or I'm editing this video right now, but not like the episode 35. There, I'm like 30 levels higher than all of my opponents because I used a bunch of EXP up gems and made a video regarding that. And while I was doing all of the testing for that video and the creating of the gems and the recording for it, I just ended up happening to get to level 97, like before the end game. So I'm like cheesing my way through the end game right now, which is nice because I get to go through the story faster, which is, you know, what I want to be able to give y'all with these videos. And we're still going. We're still going. It's sped up so much. And we're going through this song now a second time. Maybe I should have picked a different song. Maybe. I'll just keep it for now. And luckily none of these enemies were like too bad to take out. So it was it could have been slower. I'll say that. It could have been slower and taken longer. But it still took way more time than I was expecting. I almost considered cutting it out, but I left it in just because it was like so much time. And I recorded it. I was like, I might as well just speed it up. That way y'all can see like what I had to go through to get to the areas that I got to and fight. Oh, I'm getting tearing. When I'm like doing these voiceovers and I speed it up, the software sometimes gets a little overwhelmed. So what I'm seeing on my monitor right now isn't what will actually be happening on your screen while I'm saying things sometimes, which is unfortunate, but it's just one of the downsides of the software is it can only handle so many things at once. Because I do have a pretty beefy computer, and it's just the software kind of gets overloaded when you speed stuff up this fast and are actively recording as well. But base where I am on the film, okay, it caught up. There's gonna be these vents here. These vents are kind of a pain. Make sure if you are going through this to hold your thumbstick as forward as you can once you hit these vents that are coming up. Because once you get to these vents, they're kind of hard to control, and I ended up falling off one of them and had to restart the whole process. And it looks like we're about to get into the end of this clip. So here's to the cut scene. Alright, we managed to make it up here somehow. It took a while.
Whoa! Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up?
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it.
They gotta add in the soundtrack to make it so
Back
much
when
more
my arm was
emotional.
injured, it was you who took care of me.
I'd almost forgotten. It seems so long ago now.
Wait, did he just pick up that water bottle with his right hand?
Thanks, Ryan.
Doing a spot of maintenance?
Yeah. The sighting's been a bit off lately.
You know, Mikol let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
Soundtrack.
We never know when
to
the
this
Mekon will
game.
strike next.
It's too dang good.
No. But I won't let anyone else die.
it! Gado, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mekon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing!
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mekon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Tense guy.
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mekon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way. I can't do anything if I'm dead.
I guess that's a fair point.
I'm gonna take down the Mekon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
What about Melia, Ricky, and Dunban?
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
Oh, Ryan, so dense.
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mekonis. Brace yourselves.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty nutty in there. Wait, what's with the eerie music? Oh, he knows we're here, that's what's up.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
Liar. Alright, we're gonna end this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.